After ruling the earth with Yeshua for 1,000 years and enforcing the 613 commandment Torah, the 144,000 enter the city. The Bible's New Testament title is a mistranslation. In the original Hebrew, the words are the renewed covenant, referring to the blood covenant made at Mount Sinai between Jehovah and all humanity, those born into Israel, and including those Gentiles grafted into Israel. The penalty is death for Jehovah or anyone breaking the blood covenant. Yeshua came the first time as a sacrificial lamb to pay the death penalty with his blood in place of all the guilty people. He renewed the covenant so that we could be cleansed and walk with him and do as he did. Yeshua obeyed the Torah and taught the Torah, which is the key to everlasting life. We worship Jehovah by obeying the Torah and by keeping the feasts of Jehovah, which he commanded in honor of his son Yeshua. The Hebrew name Jehovah means I was, I am, I will be. Jehovah and Yeshua will not die and therefore must keep their part in the blood covenant with us. Jehovah states clearly the blood covenant is in force forever for all humanity. The Romans and Greeks wanted to break the connections between the Old Testament and the New Testament to invent a new religion, Christianity, complete with the inclusion of pagan feasts of Easter, honoring the bare-breasted pagan sex goddess of Babylon, and Christmas. Every pagan sun god, Ra, Tammuz, and Mithra, was born on December 25th. Yeshua was born the first day of Jehovah's fall feast of Sukkot, Tabernacles, September 26, 3 BCE, and he tabernacled among us. The truth is, without knowledge of the Old Testament, you will never understand the New Testament, which describes Messiah's fulfillment of Jehovah's spring feast as a suffering servant, and his return as the King of Kings to fulfill Jehovah's fall feasts. In the book of Revelation, Jehovah's Feast of Trumpets, Yom Teruah, announces the return of Yeshua as the King at the seventh and last trumpet. Revelation 22, verse 1, And he showed me a river of water of high, clear as crystal, coming from the throne of Jehovah and of the Lamb. In the middle of its street on either side of the river was a tree of high, producing 12 fruits, each yielding its fruits every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nations. No longer shall there be any curse, for the throne of Jehovah and the Lamb will be in it, and his servants shall serve him. And they shall see his face, and his name shall be on their foreheads. And night shall be no more, and they have no need of a lamp or a light of the sun, because Jehovah Elohim shall give them light, and they shall reign forever and ever. And he said to me, These words are faithful and true. And Jehovah Elohim of the Kodesh Nebaim send his messenger to show his servants what must take place with speed. See, I am coming quickly. Baruch is the one keeping the words of the Nebuah of this book. And I, Yohanan, saw and heard these, and when I heard and saw, I fell down to worship before the feet of the messenger who showed me these. And he said to me, See, stop, for I am your fellow servant, and of your brothers the Nebaim, and of those guarding the words of this book. Worship Jehovah. And he said to me, Do not seal the words of the Nebuah of this book, because the time is near. He who does wrong, let him do more wrong. He who is filthy, let him be more filthy. He who is righteous, let him be more righteous. He who is Kodesh, let him be more Kodesh. And see, I am coming speedily, and my reward is with me, to give to each according to his work. I am the Aleph and the Tah, the beginning and the ending, the first and the last. Blessed are the ones doing his Torah, so that the authority shall be theirs unto the tree of high, and to enter through the gates into the city. But the ones not there are the dogs, and the ones who enchant with drugs, and those who whore, and the murderers, and the idolaters, and all who love lies and do falsehood. I, Yeshua, sent my messenger to witness these to you in the assemblies. I am the root and the offspring of David, the bright and morning star. And the Ruah and the bride say, Come. And he who hears, let him say, Come. And he who thirsts, come. And he who desires it, take the water of high without payment. For I witness to everyone hearing the words of this Nebuah, of this book. If anyone adds to them, Jehovah shall add to him the plagues that are written in this book. And if anyone takes away from the words of the book of this Nebuah, Jehovah shall take away his part in the book of High, and out of the Kodesh city, which are written in this book. He that bears witness of these says, Yes, I am coming speedily. Amen. Yes, come, Master Yeshua. The grace of our Master Yeshua Messiah be with the Kodeshim. Amen. As some of the world's leading Bible scholars, our goal is to reveal a truthful understanding and translation of the Bible, which is free of man-made religion. Join us for our next video, and please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and may Jehovah bless you and hold you close. Amen.